Students, welcome to the sixth session of chapter 10, Refraction and Dispersion of Light of subject Science of class 8th. Students, first of all, we will recall the nature of the images formed by convex lens, which we have studied in our last session. The first case is when the object is at infinity, then the image formed is real, inverted and of very small size, and the position is at the focus of the lens. And when the object is beyond the 2f point, it forms real and inverted image, and it is of smaller in size than object, and the position is between f and 2f points on the other side of the lens. And when the object is at the 2f point of the lens, then real and inverted image is formed, and it is of same size as the object is, and it forms at the 2f point on the other side of the lens. When the object is between f and 2f points of the lens, then real and inverted image is formed. It is larger in size than the object, and it is formed beyond the 2f point on the other side of the lens. And when the position of object is at f point, then it forms real and inverted image, and it is very much larger than the object, and it forms the image at infinity, that is very far away from the lens on the other side. And when the object is between optical center and the f point of the lens, virtual and erect images form, and is larger than the object, and it forms beyond the f point on the same side of the lens. Students, today we will start with the image formed by the concave lens. In case of concave lens, it always forms a virtual, erect and diminished image. Image always appears to be located between the optical center and at the f point of the lens on the same side as the object is. It means wherever with the position of the object, it always forms virtual, erect and small image, and between optical center and f point of the lens on the same side as the object is. Students, now we can see the formation of image formed by concave lens when object is at different position. In first case, when the object is beyond 2f, then image formed is between f and optical center. It is smaller in size, it is virtual and erect. For making this diagram, what you have to do, you have to draw diagram of concave lens, then you have to draw principal axis, optical center, f1 and f2. In next case, when the object is at infinity, again the image formed is virtual, erect and diminished, and it is again between focus and optical center. Now third case is when the object is between 2f and f point. Again the image formed is small in size, erect and virtual. Again for this you have to draw diagram of concave lens, and you have to draw principal axis, optical center, focus, f1 and 2f. Now applications of lenses. Lenses can be used in different ways in our day-to-day life. They are used as magnifying glass or reading glass also, and as human eye it has built-in lens that plays important role in its functioning, and it is also used in microscopes. Microscope, you know that it is a device that is used to see small objects or microscopic object which cannot be seen with our naked eyes. And it is also used in telescope. Telescope, you know that they are used to see heavenly bodies which are very far away from us, and photographic cameras also to take pictures of our loved ones and our surroundings. So these are the applications of lenses. Today you have already studied that concave lens always forms virtual, diminished and erect image between optical center and f point of the lens. Now answer the following questions, and you have to write answers of these questions in your rough notebook. Question number 1. Draw ray diagrams of images formed by concave lens when object is at infinity. B. Between 2f and f. Between f and O point of the lens. Question number 2. Write common applications of concave lenses. That's all for today, students. Thank you and have a nice